Hello everyone, myself Gaurav Chanchal, 20HS20022 from IIT Kharagpur. Here is my DIY assignment 4. Part 1 of the assignment, open loop control of DC motor using Arduino and L298 motor driver in Proteus software simulation. Here is the code of the program. Let us compile the soft code. Hence the code is compiled successfully, so we will move to schematic capture. So here is the schematic view of Arduino, the motor controller and the source terminal. We can simulate this. So we can see that motor is rotating in clockwise direction. So in starting it will have low speed, but gradually it will gain a certain amount of speed as mentioned in the code. So you can see here that the speed is increasing continuously. Moving on to the next part of the assignment, Node-RED program for visualization without hardware for water tank automation. So here is the schematic representation of the Node-RED. So the basic idea is here that there will be a power switch which will be connected to a slider, and slider will be connected to gauge and the chart, and slider will supply a signal to the two function switch. Two function switch will send signals as per the function which is which we will set in that. So there will be two signals for the 40% filling and the above 90%. To make it fully automatic, we can use the notification signal to the which will be supplied to the motor. So when the tank level is below 40%, so the motor will be on automatically by the switch signal, and if the tank level is above 90%, the motor will be off automatically. The level of the tank can be sensed using a sensor component, and the sensor component will pass on the signal to the slider, and which will automate the whole process. Here I am just setting up the whole user interface as I explained in the previous part. So here I am just checking the switch, the slider, the gauge, the chart, and the two function switch and the notifications. So just setting up the different settings as required for the user interface. Connecting them all together so that it can perform a function which we are supposing to do. So after setting the whole user interface, just deploy it. So in the user interface we can see there is a water label, there is a chart, there is also a gauge, and there is a switch button. So the water level slider will be connected to the sensor which will give us the real-time inputs, and in the chart we can also see the slopes, how fast the tank is being filled or how fast the tank is being empty. So the whole user interface can also be accessed in the mobile phone by setting up the whole LAN. So you can see that it is updating in the real time. As I am sliding the slider in the desktop, you can see that it is giving the real time inputs in the smartphone. So it can provide a convenience to us, basically to automate the whole process of the tank filling. So that's it. Thank you.